What's going on, guys? My name's Isaac and welcome back to another Guitar and Cook video. In today's video, guys, we are going to learn how to play in any key you want on the guitar, whether it be an electric guitar, an acoustic guitar, whatever guitar it is of your choosing, and we are making ribs out on the Weber Kettle. Also, before we move on, guys, if you like this video or if you like any of my other content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. Leave a like on this video, leave a like on other videos, leave comments, guys. I really want to hear back from you. Thanks a lot. Now let's keep going. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and just get started because I know those ribs are going to be super good. All right, so here we go. First of all, guys, if you want to at least have like a really good understanding as to how keys work, like what are keys in music, why are they important, how can they be useful. Somewhere I like to start, guys, is looking at a piano keyboard, like this piano diagram that I'm going to insert right here. And if we take a look at this, it shows the white keys and the black keys. All of the white keys on a keyboard or a piano, those are your natural notes, just C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and it keeps going, right? All of the black keys, it could be anywhere, D sharp, B flat, your enharmonics, right? C sharp or D flat, they're technically the same note, right? Oh, well, if you didn't know, now you know, right? That's called an enharmonic. But what I really want to focus on today, guys, are scales. If you know even a pattern or two, you can play those patterns along with backing tracks. If you put on a backing track in C major, you put a backing track in A minor, because those two things are called relative keys. C major and A minor, or working in D major or B minor, A major and F sharp minor. Those are all relative keys. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take a look at C major. So here's a major scale pattern, okay? It just goes. I'll go ahead and do that one more time. That's a C major scale pattern. Why is that a C major scale pattern? Because in the key of C major, there's no sharps or flats. So here on the guitar, I didn't play any sharps or flats. Something I did forget to mention was that I am in standard tuning. So my top string is E, next is A, D, G, B, and E, all right? So I'm not in any drop tuning, because if you're in a drop tuning, that kind of takes away everything I'm saying right now. It takes it away in a way, but it could still be applied in a drop tuning, which I could also bring up in another video. Here, this is my open string A. A whole step away from A is B. A half step from B is C. That is my root note, that's my starting note, okay? So I'm going C, then to D, and I skipped a fret. If you notice, I skipped the fourth fret because C to D is a whole step away. So C, D, E, D to E is also a whole step away. So if I went C, D, E, C, D, E, went just like that. E to F is a half step. Right there, so there's no fret in between. F to G, there's a fret right there, it's a whole step. G to A, and then A to B, B to C. On the keyboard, you could easily see where there's a whole step and where there's a half step. If you could visualize a keyboard, it is the same thing on the guitar. C, D. Let's imagine that this is a black key right here, this fourth fret, because this is a C sharp. If this is C, the next one is a C sharp. You hear that chromatic note right in there. That's the C sharp. Let's go ahead and take a look at a piano right now for C, D to E. And here, I skip a fret. Okay, and I do that all the way. Something you can do is you can play all the notes on one string, C to C, all on one string. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, all the way till you get to C. Now, instead of doing it all on one string, put it on different strings. I've been doing that one pattern for a while, but let's say I move it somewhere else. I'm also going to start on that same C, but on a different string. Let's play C somewhere else. And I'm going to start an octave higher. There it is right there. I could start on this C that I did a little while ago. That's a C major pattern. Here's another C major pattern. And now with all those patterns, I could just kind of make up a melody line. All of those notes that I played right there are in the key of C because I did not play any sharps or flats. Now let's say you want to get out of the key of C. Well, now you start learning those patterns in different keys. You could start them in let's go just from C, let's go to G. So here's a C note. I played that pattern, but let me go ahead and play, that pattern actually works starting also on the 6th string. So I'm going to start it on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and that just so happens to be a G right there. Here's another pattern. So if we look at the pattern of whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, we'll see that the key of G has an F sharp in there. So it's really important that I play this note, F sharp, in the key of G. If I didn't, it would sound like this if I played an F natural. You can hear something just a little bit different in there. It's actually another scale, which I'll bring up in a different video. What's really cool about these scales, guys, is once you know where they are in different places, yeah, you just start making your own melody lines. You can make solos. I know a lot of you guys are into, jamming over backing tracks. Some are very inspired by players like Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, John Petrucci, Nick Johnston, all of those guys, Guthrie Govan. They all know their scales on the guitar. They know their key signatures. They know where to play them. And from hours of practice, they're able to just take these patterns, shift them to other places, and jam over different keys. I hope you all found this portion of the video helpful, guys. I know it can be a lot of information. If you have a question on anything that I mentioned in this video, please let me know, guys. Maybe I can make another video going more in depth into that particular topic. I'd really like to help you guys out. I think that I know a lot about this topic, like music theory, and I'd really love to help you guys and engage with you all in the comments, make another video, send a message through Instagram. And without further ado, guys, let's get to cooking outside. Okay, guys, so I do have 2 packs of these pork St. Louis style ribs, spare ribs. I'm just going to take off the membrane, season them up, and put them on the Weber because the charcoal's ready to go. Okay, guys, so I am done seasoning the ribs, and I'm also going to go ahead and smoke, some of the scraps that I take off, because I like when that's done, I eat that, just to kind of taste how everything's probably going overall. Got it seasoned, and I did use my binder, that yellow mustard you see right there. And I went ahead and used some of this smokehouse maple. This is the one I talked about, I think. I don't remember, but I really like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the same barbecue sauce I had used on the chicken thighs in the last video. I'll go ahead and show that again later. Okay, so hopefully you can see, guys, this time, look, I did not forget my catch pan. I'd forgotten that the last time. The fire is kind of going. I just put in some wood chips. I'm going to go ahead and close it because, yeah, the charcoal's already been there a good little while. It's been going. Sadly, guys, I have to use Kingsford again because I wanted to use B&B like last time. But Walmart doesn't have B&B. I guess it's only HEB. So yeah, using Kingsford. But it's alright. I know Kingsford and I know it's gonna burn fast. Let's go ahead and put on the ribs. Okay guys, so I did get the Weber to around 300 degrees. I put a little bit more wood chips. Yeah, I mean that Kingsford, guys, man, it burns so fast. But yeah, I did get a little hot, but it looks good for now. It's around 300. I just gotta, you know, keep an eye on it. And we'll check back on it, guys. Here they are 1 hour in, guys. I did go ahead and put some more seasoning. And I do need to put more charcoal. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's been about 55 minutes, almost an hour. All right, gang. So this is what they look like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them up. I think they're good to go. So yep, I'm just gonna wrap them up. Put slightly, just a little bit more charcoal. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some sauce right now too. There we go. Here you can kind of see a little bit better what they're looking like. Yeah, they're going. It's a little bit dark out here, guys. So sometimes when the sun comes out, you can see it. This is the sauce that I'm gonna go ahead and put on the ribs, the Jank Original. Okay, guys, here they were wrapped. They've been wrapped for an hour and a half. Pepper right there. There's Pepper. Yay, Pepper. Oh. Yeah, got everything right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off, and I'm just gonna let them sit in the oven for a bit, guys. Okay, guys, so I do have the ribs open right here. They were sitting in the oven. I didn't turn on the oven or anything. They were just there to rest. So they did rest, guys, for a super long time. After I put them in there, I did have to leave. So they've been sitting there. They're gonna be probably overly tender, but that's all right. I did want them to have like a little bit of tug, but it's all right. They look good, and I'm probably gonna try some right now. I'll see you all. I'm probably not gonna record anymore today, guys. I will go ahead and continue recording stuff tomorrow. Yo, what's up, guys? So it's actually the next day now from making the spare ribs, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on some hotel ribs. I was supposed to put these on yesterday, but it got kind of late, so I just didn't do them. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on right now in a little bit. I'm gonna clean the grate from yesterday. Got charcoal going right now. And yeah, gonna put these on the Weber in a moment, about 20-25 minutes. Here they are right here, guys. Just put them on, and I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and show you all probably once I have them back inside and everything when they're all done. Should probably, I think these usually take me like an hour and a half. These don't take me that long. Like I said, only salt and pepper. Yeah, that's all that's on them. I got some pecan wood chips. That's what I've been using as of late. And yeah, these are also gonna be sitting right around 300, an hour and a half. That should be good. Okay, here are the ribs, guys. Boom, they did come out looking better than I thought they were gonna be. I was actually a little bit scared. But yeah, here they are. That's them, guys. Some hotel ribs. They are right off the Weber Kettle. Got a little dark right there. So right there, it's all good. But yeah, these should be tasty. And here it is, guys. That's the full meal right there. Meh, 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 meh. 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 Hey guys, I'm back here with my guitar. I don't know if I gave an outro, but thank you all so much for checking out this video, and I hope to see you all later.